Okay. Now, since I've been tagged, yet again, I never did the other tag video, but what the heck. And I apologize for what I look like tonight. I was spent how many hours in the hospital today?
What, 5 or 6?
Yeah, about 5 or 6 hours in the hospital, and I still don't feel any better. Basically, I'm old and fat, and that's what I am. That's probably what's wrong with me, but they told me I have fluid around my heart and my lungs, so. Anyway, and I have to go back tomorrow. Anyway, since I've been tagged and it's asking me questions of what is your favorite TV program? Well, I have to split mine into categories between American television and English television because I've been an Anglophile for most of my life. As far as American television, I love Boston Legal, I love House, and for my trashy watching, I got Beauty and the Geek. Now, for English television, if you want drama, I've got EastEnders. I don't miss that. I tape it every Sunday night. And I don't care if we're years behind over here, I still watch it. And for comedy, this is where the British really shine. I used to watch Fawlty Towers, Monty Python. My favorite was Blackadder. Now, The Vicar of Dibley. Oh my God, one of the absolute most hilarious shows ever done. And for a little more quiet programming, I love to watch Dame Judi Dench, and Jeffrey Palmer, and As Time Goes By. Well, enough about my television viewing habits. My favorite color? I'm going to have to say green. Multiple shades of green. From the palest to the almost ocean blue green to the dark forest greens. I just think it's a very rich and fulfilling color. What's my favorite movie? Ooh, I'm really into disasters. So I guess probably
Is that why you're with me?
that could be it. Probably one of my favorite disaster movies would be On the Beach, about the end of the world at the hands of man. Great movie. And I mean the original. I don't mean the remake. I mean the original with Gregory Peck. Comedies. I was a huge Marx Brothers fan. I don't want to hear anything from over there. So just about anything the Marx Brothers ever did. Now, he already mentioned some of mine. He did leave out Young Frankenstein. Another classic from my teenage years. What's my favorite food? Again, he mentioned the Chinese. I love the Chinese buffet. But I also, being from Texas, love Mexican food, which there is a great void in Pennsylvania for good Mexican food. My question is, and it's a toss-up, but I guess I'm going to go with, what's your favorite game? Now, I have computer games and then there's board games. The only thing I will not include would be mind games, because I think those are just stupid. Computer games, well, anyone who's ever listened to Mellow and PA knows that I'm always attached to my computer with my Sims. I love my Sims. And board games, Scrabble, Trivial Pursuit, anything that takes a little thought behind it. Okay, now I get to ask a question. No, I did ask a question. Now I get to tag people. So I'm going to tag Lord Bird 610. Not only because he's very, very intelligent young man, but because he's my stepson. And then a beautiful young woman we met at 777, Leah, my pink elephants. And then a friend of Chris's, Joan 3424. He always talks so highly of her, so I'm going to pass this on to her. Okay, bye-bye.